people stop talking, that's when you get violence. Prove me wrong. What we as a culture have to get back to is being able to have a reasonable disagreement, where violence is not an option.
Charlie Kirk is dead, silenced not by debate, but by a bullet. And while people gather, singing, crying, mourning, the bigger question burns. Does free speech end where hate speech begins?
This isn't just about Kirk. This is about all of us, everywhere. Yesterday in the UK, Bring Back the Kingdom. Protesters blocked streets. On U.S. campuses, Free Palestine protests blocked schools. And on TV, Matthew Dowd was fired for his words about Kirk. From vigils to rallies to cable news, the same question echoes. Who decides what's free and what's hate?
Free speech is power. Without it, the free exchange of ideas is squashed, and democracy becomes at risk. People who feel passionate, even powerless, don't get heard. But here's the truth. In America, free speech doesn't just protect marches for justice. It also protects hate. It also drives violence.
Exactly, that's the deal. The same First Amendment that lets us say Black Lives Matter lets others scream Jews will not replace us. The same law that protects MLK also protects the Klan. So, do we accept all of it or start drawing lines?
In Europe, they draw the line. In Germany, Holocaust denial is a crime. In Britain, you can't legally incite racial hatred. Their view, some words kill, so those words cannot be free.
And in America, even the most extreme views got protection. Courts said, sunlight kills bad ideas. But today, sunlight doesn't kill. It trends. Retweets, clips, hashtags. Media doesn't inform anymore. It inflames. So if hate goes viral, is more speech really enough?
Boomers say, protect all speech because once you censor, freedom dies. Gen Z says, words wound and safety matters. Old versus young, black versus white, rural versus urban. We don't just have two sides, we have two worlds.
And it's not just here. UK protests shout, bring back the kingdom. In France, riots burn over religion and identity. Across the globe, the same fire spreads. Is free speech the shield that protects us, or the sword that cuts us?
Charlie Kirk wasn't silenced by debate. He was silenced by hate. The question left for us is this: are words still strong enough to fight hate, or do we start banning the speech we fear most?
Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Absolute freedom risks chaos. Absolute control risks tyranny. Which risk are you willing to live with?
But maybe there's a bigger question. What kind of people do we want to be? Because civility isn't weakness, it's courage. Saying hello instead of ghosting. Listening instead of screaming. Seeing someone even when you don't agree. That's the humanity we've all been starving for.
Kirk is our moment, our chance to stand up and change the story, to stop letting anger do the talking and start taking control by actually talking. Don't hate debate. TV needs your voice, because your different voices, your arguments, your takes, your humanity, that's what keeps democracy alive. Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe. Join us. Because talking through issues, not shooting through them, is how we change everything.